More money is coming from Albany to improve streets in Buffalo and possibly make them safer for cyclists and also for pedestrians.
Channel 2's Dave McKinley with more about the push to create more complete streets in the Queen City.
Niagara Street's an example of what urban planners call a complete street, with traffic calming measures including fewer lanes for motorists, bike lanes which are separate from where cars travel, even bump outs to reduce the distance pedestrians have to travel at a crosswalk. There's also plans to make Main Street between downtown and Canisius College a more complete street. State Senator Tim Kennedy co-authored a bill recently signed by the governor aimed to create more of them.
What the bill we passed did, it actually incentivizes communities to implement these complete street designs because it actually allows for funding from New York State to flow to local communities to pay for these initiatives.
Because doing this is not cheap. But in the case of Niagara Street in particular, Kennedy notes the increased investment by businesses and housing developers which followed.
This project on Niagara Street is a real example, I think the best example of a complete street in the state of New York.
So we talk about complete streets as designing a streets for all users.
Justin Booth is with Go Bike Buffalo. He notes that 30% of city residents don't own cars. Of course, that doesn't mean they're riding bikes, especially this time of year. But he says a complete street concept takes that into account.
It's not just about how you're getting around on a bicycle, but how are people getting around without a vehicle? So how are we making it safe for people to walk? Are we making it safe for people to bike? Are we improving access to public transit?
And can we cut down on what has been a growing number of serious accidents between cars and cyclists and cars and pedestrians?
Distracted driving is certainly a big part of it. Having bigger vehicles is a big part of it. The majority of our trips are between 1 and 3 miles in our car. Those are very easy walking and cycling trips. If we can start transforming those 1 mile trips to a walking trip or to a biking trip, that 1 mile walk or bike to public transit to get you further you're going to go, we're going to reduce the number of crashes. So it's a combination of all these factors.
Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.